stampingwithlisa.com, and I am coming to you live for the first time ever on YouTube. Normally I do these on Facebook, but I thought I would try YouTube tonight and see if it works, because I've never done it before, so I'm kind of a little nervous because I really don't know how to get everything going right. I watched a YouTube video to try and figure out how to do YouTube Live because it's totally different than Facebook Live. So let me see if I can get my computer going so I can actually see it. So welcome everybody. Let's see. I know there's a few people watching, but make sure you comment so I can see you. I got it set up now so I can see the screen. And it looks good. I think there's an ad on. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I didn't think there'd be an ad while I'm doing it live. I don't know. Let's see what's coming on. It's still showing an ad. So I don't know if you gotta wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, skip the ad. There we go. Okay. So I hope you guys can see me and hear me. Let me know if you can. Hey Linda, hey Deborah, hey Vicky. Can you guys hear me? And see me? Is it going live okay? Because I'm kind of stuck on my computer. It's like frozen just a little bit. Hey Nicole. Hey Tina, hey Carla, hey Brenda. Wow, we've got a ton of people on here. Hey Charlene, Linda, Jewel, Deborah. Can you guys hear me okay? And am I going? Because my computer is frozen. And I can see the comments, but the screen is actually, let me see if I can refresh it and it'll go. Okay. All right. Now I think it's live. Okay, let me see if my hands are here. So stop spinning around. All right, Charlene, first time catching me live. Yay. Jewel, first time live. All right, so everybody's been complaining that I don't do them on YouTube. And that I always do. Hey, Beth. Oh, good. Loud and clear. Yes, I'm fine. Everybody always complains that I'm always on Facebook and they can't find my Facebook page. So I wanted to do this live. So this is what we're making. This beautiful, gorgeous card that I guess that's redundant. I said beautiful and gorgeous. We made this card in my class today with a bunch of my ladies and they loved it. So they voted that this should be the one that I do on my video tonight. So I hope you like it as much as they did. And this is what it looks like inside, except we're gonna stamp some flowers on here because I didn't do that today. So we're gonna stamp flowers inside and outside. And it's just a really easy fun fold card. It really only takes a few minutes. We'll probably be done in like 5 minutes unless I talk a bunch, which I usually do. So let me, oh my gosh, I just can't believe how many people are watching. We've already got 27. That's awesome. Hey Brenda, more snow coming. I mean, we're having more snow too. Hey Benita, you like the card? Thank you. All right, I'm so excited. This is my first live YouTube, because usually I do them on Facebook and then upload them to YouTube so they're not live, but you guys are actually seeing me live right now. It's 6:34. On Thursday, January 27th, I think. I never know the date. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Linda. Oh, I'm so excited. Deborah, you're watching from work. Okay, so you guys are going to watch me do this live, and hopefully it will work. Looks like it's doing good so far. All right, we're up to 31 people. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, so let me show you what we're using. We've got the Flowering Tulips stamp set, and this is from the Spring Mini, and it does come with dies. I didn't use the dies today because it's like a quick card. We did 5 fun fold cards in my class today, so that took about 30 minutes per card. So I wanted to make it pretty simple and not use the dies and everything. Plus I had to score all the cards and I didn't want to have to, and it is, whoops, almost dumped everything. It's photopolymer. So that's what it looks like. And yes, I've used it on red, so it's already got stained on it. Because if you use red ink, any kind of red ink on your photopolymer stamps, they will stain. This is the paper that we're using, and it's the Flowering Fields designer paper, and you get all these gorgeous patterns in here. So this is the first one, and then this is the back. And the backs are really pretty. They look like watercolor kind of, And this is the one I used on another card today. This is the one we're using right now. And you do get 2 sheets of each one, but I've used some of them. That's the other one. I think this has more than 1 pack in it because I had like half of each pack, so I just threw them all together. And we're using this polka dot piece, which has these really cool clouds and stuff on the back. I thought that was pretty. And one more, this one right here. So this pack of paper is absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. And it's in the holiday, I mean, not the holiday mini, the spring mini. And I'll show you exactly where it is. We've got it right here. It starts on page 15, and there's lots of pretty samples. And it kind of, it's a suite that goes with this windmill set, but you don't have to get them together if you don't like them both. So these 2 sets and the dies and the ribbon, the butterflies, and the paper you can get all as a suite for $126. And then you get 2 free celebration sets too. And then if you turn the page, you've got the stamp set here, and it's got some great sayings in it. It's got love you so much, happy Mother's Day, and you could actually cut that apart if you want to. I think maybe it is 2 different stamps. Yeah, I think it is 2 different stamps. And then no one deserves a happier birthday than you. Just thinking of you today. Let today be the start of something new. And you are so thoughtful. And thank you in the middle. So really good sayings in that one. We're just using this one, just thinking of you today. And it is 2-step stamping. So you do like the first one and then you do the second one on top of it. The first one is the darker one. The second one is the lighter one. And that, at least that's how I did it today. So we're doing these 2 stamps and we're using Poppy Parade. And let's get started. So first thing you're gonna need is a piece of 5.5 by 8.5 Poppy Parade, and you're gonna score it at 2 3/4 and 7. And let me read some comments. Good grief, there's a lot. Holy moly, I can't believe it. Annie says, love your videos, watch them all the time. You've been such an inspiration to me. Oh, you're so sweet. Let's see. What is VYN? FYI. I don't know what that means. Beautiful card. Hello from Wisconsin. Hello from Canada. Hey, Norma. So happy to see me live. Yes. Let's see. Debbie says, got a new knee today and still made it home in time to watch this. All right. Maria, hey. Hey, Gwen. All right, I think I got most of them. All right, so that's what you need first. Then we've got a piece of white, 5 1/4 by 4. A piece of the designer paper, 5 1/4 by 2.5. And that's from the Flowering Fields that I just showed you. That's on page 15. Another piece of the polka dot, that's 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. Same pack of paper. Mossy Meadow, 2 1/4 by 3.5. And 2 by 3 1/4 white. And then let's see if I can squeeze the card in somewhere here so you can get it all together. Uh-oh, my screen is freezing too again. I hope that's not a sign that it's happening to you guys. Oh, Carla said that was a troll. Okay, I don't know. I was wondering what that meant. Hopefully, I'm glad they didn't say a bad word or something. I think there's a way you can set it up so you can block people or something. It's a little blurry. I hope that's not everybody and it's just me. I just refreshed it and it went to an ad. All right, so this is harder than Facebook to do. All right, let's take all of these stickers off and get started. This is so exciting for me, having all these people watching. I was kind of thinking if I did it at the wrong time, maybe nobody would watch, so I would do the first one with nobody watching me in case I messed up. It's always kind of, you know, I get kind of nervous doing these videos sometimes, especially when a lot of people are seeing me. All right, so the bigger side goes on the left, and make sure you score it really well. And we're just gonna glue this down first with my green glue. I hope everybody had a great day today. I did, because I was off from work, so I didn't have to wear a mask all day, which is always a plus. And I got to see my fun ladies this morning, and I see at least one of them is watching right now. And I ate a really good lunch today. I don't know if you guys have ever had macaroni and cheese from Sam's, but I got their macaroni and cheese that's like in their to-go bin, you know, so you just like cook it and eat it. I'm telling you what, that was good. And then I had a little salad to go with it. All right, so now we're gonna stamp on the white part. And now earlier today I didn't do the flowers, but then everybody at the table was doing flowers and I was like, oh, I should have done that. So I'm gonna do that now. So we're gonna start with the words, and this is Poppy Parade. And I'm just gonna ink it up, ink the word up in there. And then, you know, it's stained already. So this says, just thinking of you today. And we're gonna put that right on the top. And hopefully I'll get it straight, yay. All right, then I'm gonna put a piece of scrap down for a sec so I can do the stems on this part. So we're gonna do the flower here, and I'm gonna do it up in the top right corner. So it's kind of tilted a little bit. And always make sure when you're doing photopolymer that you have some kind of a pad. I've got a pad of paper, or you have the paper piercing mat or something like that underneath it to make it come out better. Because if you're just doing it on a flat surface, it's not going to make a very good impression. All right, we're going to do a couple of these little flowers down at the bottom too. So we're just going to put them right here and right here. All right, so we're done with that one. Now this one that looks like a heart is actually the one that goes in the middle of this. So where you see those two loops, that's where this one is gonna go. And I'm gonna stamp off on this because we want it lighter. And I'm just gonna line it up, and it's hard to do that without getting right on top of it, but I'm gonna try. Can't really see through the stamp because it's stained red. That's pretty good. We're gonna try it again. So now we just got half that heart over here. That was a little crooked, but that's all right. That's the inside. This is the important one. All right, so let's see if we can match those humps up. And there we go. All right, good. We did it, yay. All right, so that's it for the flower part. Now we're gonna do the stem. So we're done with the red. Excuse me. Good on my end. Oh, yay. Okay. Oh, good. Carla blocked it. Okay, good. So we'll have you guys take care of that. You guys can be my moderators and watch out for people that are weirdos. All right. Ooh, this is sticky. All right, so this is Mossy Meadow. So we're just going to ink that up and then stamp it down here. I never know which way these stems go, but I'm going to think this straight one goes up top and this one goes at the bottom, but if I'm wrong, it's all right, it'll still look good. I'm gonna tilt it just a little bit, and there you go. And then we're gonna put some on this one too, the piece in the middle. So just do the same thing, and be real careful when you ink up a really skinny stamp, because you have a tendency to press it in the pad, then you get it all over here, and then it kind of makes a mess on your paper too. So we're gonna try and get these going together like that. So we're done with that. Then we have this cute little leaf that goes on the side. Well, this pad's like coming out of the thing, I think. Feels like it's coming right out of the container almost. All right, so we're just gonna put a little bit there because it's only down at the bottom. All right, so there's the inside, and that's done. Then we just have to do the leaves on the front. So see, this is a quick card. We're almost done. Let's put that there. And let's see, we'll do it a little bit higher on this side. And there you go. Perfect little flowers. So those are really easy to line up. And then we're gonna put it together and make a bow. And I didn't put any gems on this, but I did do a bow, a really cute ribbon bow. All right, so this piece goes inside. And again, I'm using my green glue. We're supposed to get snow again here in a couple days on the weekend. Luckily, I'm not working. Tomorrow is my last day of the week, thank goodness. And I'm supposed to be off this weekend, so I'm praying that I get the whole weekend off and nobody calls in or anything like that. All right, this piece goes on here. And Just stick that down. Oh, we definitely have to spank Stella today because this card needs some sparkles on it. All right, so here's the little bit of tricky part. So you want this to be on top and about 2/3 on this side and about 1/3 on that side. So you want it right about there, and you only want to put your dimensionals on this side. So what I'm going to do is flip it over like this. So I know all the dimensionals should be from here over to the left. And let me get something to hold it down. Here, we'll get a block. Here we go. All right, so we're going to put dimensionals like right there. And I'm going to use about 8, I think, to hold it down good. And you can also use that, the foam tape that we have. That would work really well too. And then just put like 2 strips on there. So now when I flip it over, it's not going to have any tape on this side. So that is going to just open up. So then just take those off real quick. My daughter's supposed to be coming from Northern Virginia this weekend, tomorrow afternoon. Of course, she's staying with her father, but that's all right. We're supposed to meet for brunch and then go get pedicures on Saturday. So hopefully we don't get a snowstorm, because then I think she probably won't come. But I still have her Christmas present because she never came at Christmas because her co-workers got COVID, so she got stuck at home. All right, so then when you stick it in there, on there like that, there's no adhesive showing in here on this side, and then it opens just like that. So isn't that beautiful? I just love it. All right, then we're gonna get our bow. So we need some, this is the white seam binding ribbon, which is one of my favorite ribbons that we have. And I'm gonna use the linen thread. And I love doing the 2 of these together. I think that just makes such a little pretty bow. So just hold them together. We're not doing a fancy bow today, just a regular old tie your shoe kind of bow. So just grab them together, make your loop. And I'm not reading comments. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there's a something in a foreign language. I don't know what that says. Hey, from Colorado, Diane. Click on their name and report, and the options come up to block and report. Okay. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Debbie. Spicer, how are you? Oh my gosh, you didn't miss me again. You're live. You're live. You are crazy. Let's see. Brenda says you're a little over an hour from me. Near Chesapeake? I'm in Chesapeake, Virginia. Love this card. Gorgeous card. Gloria. Another winner. Thank you. All right, everybody's loving it. Loving it. Charlene, beautiful quick card. It is really a quick card. You could make these. I should have done this one as like a 10 cards in 20 minutes, which I have not done lately. I need to do another one of those. So do you guys have any requests? I was thinking about doing another one sheet wonder on Saturday. Would you rather have that or like a 10 cards in 20 minutes video, like a quick and easy cards? Let me know. And I will try to do whatever you guys vote the most for. And then I've got 3 more fun fold cards that we did in class. The one I did a couple days ago, that was 1. And then this is 2. And then I've got 3 more fun fold cards to show you. But Saturday, I'm off. So I'm hoping I'll do something like really, really cool. Either a 1 sheet wonder or a 10 and 20, or if I find a cool technique or something like that. So tell me what you would like to see. Oh, Brenda, you're just south of Elizabeth City. That is, Elizabeth City is 30 minutes from here. So if you're in like, what's just right there? I can't remember what that is. Right under it. Yeah, you're not very far at all. All right, we're gonna trim this up. And there you go. So you have a beautiful little bow. Just gonna adjust that just a little bit. All right, and then we're gonna put that on with a glue dot. I can't believe how many people, oh my gosh, we're up to 71 people. That's exciting. That's the most people that I've ever watched live. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Let's see. Debbie, you are crazy. You love them both. Yay. Love fun folds, love one sheet wonders. Bright, cheery, love it. Oh, thanks, Beth. Since you're owned by a husky. I like your name on there. 10 cards in 20 minutes, definitely one sheet wonder. Quick and easy. Claudia, you went to school in Norfolk. So did I when I was little. I lived in Norfolk when I was little, and then we moved to Virginia Beach, and when I was in 4th grade, and I went to school in Virginia Beach and lived there until I graduated from college and got married. And then after I was married for a few years, then we moved to Chesapeake, which is right next to Virginia Beach. All right, so there is the bow. So you just put it right there under the flower. Now we've got to do some Wink of Stella. And I need something to hit it on. So Stella has been a bad girl today. She's going to get a spanking. So always get something to hit it on. And let me put something down on here. I'll use the stamp. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, there. Wanted to get it flat. I know you guys probably can't see it. Oh, my screen's freezing again. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Love it, love it, love it. This one's not coming out very good. Hold on. Let me see if this other one works better. I'll get a little bit more. Oh yeah, this one's coming out way better. All right, then we're gonna put some on the inside too. Maybe you can see it on the white. You guys see it on there? I know I can't see because my screen's freezing up. I just think that's beautiful. All right. And I have a couple little announcements. Let me see. One is about Celebration. So don't forget Celebration's going on right now. You can get your free stamp set or paper or whatever you want from here. Don't forget that Calming Camellia one. You can get that with your $300 order. And if you order $300, you also get 6 free Celebration items and $36 free, plus that Hostess set. So over $100 in free stuff just for a $300 order. So get a couple friends together and do that. And then there's also lots of other stuff in here. I just ordered this one today. I think that's really cute. Even though it's kind of cutesy, I think I'm going to get it. Rainbows just don't do much for me unless they're real. I'm not crazy about that otter either, but I love this one, the Marvelous paper. I've got about 4 or 5 packs of that one. So that's a good one. And then this one is a great one. One of my fun folds that I just did in the last video was with this. So you can get that one for a $100 order. So lots of good stuff in here. And that is going on till the end of February or while supplies last. So if anything sells out in here, it's gone for good. They're not going to reorder it or anything because they don't have time, and you know how long stuff takes to come in. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm so excited. That's my first YouTube, so now I know how to do it, and it worked, and it's exciting. And all of you guys, I can't believe how many people are watching. Thank you so much. Debbie says, wish I lived closer. Uh-oh. Yours is popping up as like a message held for review. That's so funny. Because you put spanking in there, I think. All right, so I didn't see how many people wanted one sheet wonder. I've got one sheet wonder, 10 and 20, 10 and 20, 10 and 20. Looks like it's kind of split down the middle with the votes. So I'll think about it. I really want to do a one sheet wonder, but I'll probably do both. So I'll do one Saturday and one maybe next week. So thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. This was exciting for me, seeing everybody live on here. This is the most I've ever had. So you guys take care. I'll be back on Saturday with some exciting project, whether it's a one sheet wonder or 10 and 20. Take care. Have a great night. And I will be back soon in a couple days.